Hi Angie, how are you?
I'm okay, Yolanda.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm really just stressed.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Well, I got accepted to a lot of colleges.
I know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's really
Thank
impressive.
you.
You're welcome.
So, but my number one choice is in New York. It's a college I really have been thinking about for a long time, and
hmm
then my last choice was Rhode Island College, but they have offered me a lot of money to pay for all my education, my books, my my room. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And but then my dream college, they're not going to pay for everything. So I'm really worried about the money, the money part of it.
Mm,
How am I going to do that?
mm,
Do I go to Rhode Island College, which is my mom's first choice, my family's first choice, because it's here. But my dream was always to go away to college. That's what I grew up hearing, go away.
mm.
And
So it sounds like the stress is over the decision of which school to go to. Am I hearing you correctly?
yeah.
And so when you say that your mom wants you to go to Rhode Island College,
Mhm.
but then growing up you always heard go away, do you mind clarifying that? Was it your mom or where were you getting this go away? I'm a little confused.
Well, just following my dreams. You're always told to follow your dreams, and for me, following my dream would be going away.
Oh.
But that conflicts with my mother, my family, my culture. They want me to go to Rhode Island College. That would be the practical thing. That's what we could afford. Really is nothing.
So I can see where your stress is coming from. Not only are you facing the difficult decision of which school to go to, you're also experiencing that your family wants you to stay here um, because they want you close. Is that?
Right.
But then you also have the financial concern that
Mhm.
Rhode Island College has offered you pretty much a good package, financial package. It's where your family wants you to go.
Mhm.
It's close to home. But on the other side of it, you have your dream college who's also accepted you. They haven't quite given you the package that you want,
Mhm.
but you've always wanted to follow your dream and go to your dream college.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds pretty stressful.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I really don't know where to go with it.
Hmm.
How to begin to figure it out.
Yeah,
But I want to go to New York. That is my goal.
okay. So if it were up to you, you're going to New York.
Yes.
And is it your decision to make where you go?
I'm kind of confused about that too because I'm the one that applied to the colleges,
Mm-hmm.
but it seems like my mother is trying to make that decision and trying to pressure me.
Uh,
Even though the letters are all sent to me, she makes it her business to make sure she knows what's in each letter that comes from all the different colleges.
mm,
And I feel like I can make that decision. But it's also a financial decision, and I don't know anything about finances.
mm-hmm. So you are faced with some adult decisions, it sounds. This
Mhm.
probably maybe as a senior in high school, this is the time maybe where a lot of students are really faced with an adult decision that sometimes you make on your own. Sometimes maybe you make them with your family, your parents, and sometimes maybe families make those decisions for people. It sounds like maybe this is one of the first really adult choices that you have to make, and you're not really sure how to make that decision.
Yeah, Wanda, you're right. I have never made such a big decision as this.
Hmm.
If I had my choice, I only would have applied to the one college in New York. But of course, in advisory, they, encourage you to apply to different ones.
Hmm. So your dream has always been to go to this school that you got accepted to in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you got accepted to a few other schools.
Yeah, I did.
But you have your heart set on your, you called it your dream college?
Right.
Your dream school. But when you were applying, you were also advised that you should apply to other schools. And so is that why you chose to apply to Rhode Island College?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody pretty much applied there
Mm-hmm.
because we are in Rhode Island. And I mean, they have a pretty good English department from what I've heard, writing, but it's not where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get out of Pawtucket. My dream is to leave this area, become a writer, and who knows where that could take me.
Okay.
But I'm not afraid of that. It's the practical things. It's the finance.
So it sounds like college, you've always thought college was your way out of Rhode Island, out of Pawtucket.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what you've always kind of thought, like when I go to college, I'm going to go away.
Right.
But then other people, it sounds like maybe you're saying, hey, look at other schools locally, stay close to home. You said the cultural issues piece, your mom wanting you to stay here and trying to pick which school you go to, is also conflicting with what you have always kind of wanted for yourself.
I guess I think she wants me to be close by, so I can still be there for the family and help the family. But my sister is at an out-of-state college. She followed her dream, and I see everything worked out for her.
So your sister's kind of like a role model for you?
Yeah.
And she had the same issues with just making a decision about college in terms of money and leaving the state. Did she experience some of the same issues you're experiencing now?
Yeah, she did. My mother really, she didn't want her to go away to college either. But she did. She made that decision, and she's happy with what she did.
And so are you feeling like you want to make that same decision? You want to follow your dream?
Yeah.
So on the one hand, you want to follow your dream and go to your dream school, which is out of state. But financially, you don't know how you're going to be able to pay for it, the school. And on the other hand, you have Rhode Island College, that's a home school, close by. It's what your family wants, but it's what you don't want.
Right.
Yeah. That does sound like a really difficult decision to make. I can see why it's causing you a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I have my schoolwork to do. And the prom is coming. And everything is kind of coming all at the same time. Everything has to be finished up. Decisions need to be made.
So on top of your regular 12th grade year, your senior project, senior activities, prom, you have this huge adult decision to make. Yeah. You are stressed, Angie, huh?
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah.
I really am. this or that, this or that.
Mm. And trying to figure out, you said something, is it your decision to make?
Mm-hmm. Well, they say it's my decision to make, but
You look sad.
I just want to make the right decision. I don't want to regret it.
Mm.
One thing I could regret is the money. If I get a really expensive school, if I go to New York, will I be able to do it? And then on the other hand, the decision to go to Rhode Island, to stay here, will I regret that? Because I didn't follow my dream and go to the college that has been my goal.
Okay. So your concern is, will you have regrets about not pursuing the dream to go to New York? Or will you have will you have regrets in terms of the financial burden that you may have after graduation
Yeah.
if you choose to go to New York?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
And the regret, if you don't go and stay here, will you regret staying here? Is that what you're
Mm-hmm.
kind of...
Yeah, because if I stay here, I'm giving up that dream that I've thought about for so long now.
What would that mean for you?
If I don't go to New York, I kind of feel like maybe I would be giving up.
Giving up on your dream?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like I would be giving up on my dream. And if I go to Rhode Island College, I would just be following, like my family's dream.
So it would be not really doing what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you want this to be your decision.
Right.
I can see that this is really causing you a lot of uncomfortableness, discomfort. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not a wordsmith. Sorry. I apologize for that. But yeah, I can see it's causing a lot of discomfort. It sounds like there's a lot of moving parts to this decision. I mean, you said having to give up on a dream or staying here and fulfilling maybe your family's dream.
Mm-hmm.
That must cause you a lot of anguish.
Yeah.
On top of everything else that you have to think about in your senior year.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that it's really affecting you. I mean, you have your head down.
Yeah.
Kind of squirming in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like I'm stuck. I kind of feel like I'm stuck. I need something to push me through to the other side. I just don't know what it is.
So it's like you did all this hard work. You got great grades, got accepted to your dream school. Lo and behold, you have this decision to make. Do I go to my dream school, follow my dreams, and have to worry about how am I going to pay for it? Or do I just play it safe, do what my family wants me to do, but not have the economic or financial, burden that I might have if I choose to follow my own dreams?
That's right.
And it's also about leaving Rhode Island. You always thought you were going to leave one day.
Mm-hmm.
You always thought college would be your ticket out of this little city here.
Mm-hmm.
And so going to Rhode Island College would mean that you'd be staying here. I didn't feel like I did that great
I
on
think
this
you
one.
did.
Really?
Yeah.
I fucked up a lot, but at least I, I claimed it.
Huh. Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. Did I use any? I mean, think I was doing some motivational.
Yeah.
Hi Angie, how are you?
I don't know
And
if
plus,
I'm good, Londa.
no,
How you
you were
doing?
very
I'm good,
engaging.
thank you.
You listened. You
So,
um,
where'd you buy today?
clarified everything.
Well, I'm really stressed out.
that one was only 6 minutes. Hold on, maybe that's not the one.
Hi Angie.
Don't tell me they only record 6 minutes worth of. Hold on.
Just tell your teacher. That's all it does.
No, I can't. I have to. I can't. I can't though. Like, there's no way. It's a lap. It's a thing.
It's a what?
It's a webcam.
Oh.
You know what? It has different parts. Let me. I should have. I don't know which one's which. Hold on.
Hi Angie, how
I hope I didn't delete it.
And it's a lot.
Don't
It's a lot stressful.
Because I've been deleting some since we recorded so many.
You know I've got the project. And
That's
I'm
not the one we
waiting
just
for
did.
Hannah. She's the one.
Yeah. Oh my God, Judy. You're gonna hate me. If it's not this one, I'm fucked.
Hi Angie, how are you? Hi Londa. I'm accepted to quite a few, like 7 out of the 8 schools you applied to. You said you got.
It's not the
Okay,
one.
I know you got
I deleted it.
Can you patch them together?
Kinda
Different
like
ones?
figuring
Let
out
me
like
check the
what
trash and see
community
if it's in
college
there.
that it's I'm assuming
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Oh my God, I deleted it. Let me see if it records more than 6 minutes. I thought it did. What the fuck?
Yeah, it seems like it. Can you get it out of there?
I don't know.
Should be able to.
Hi Angie,
What
how
is
are
she
you?
baking? It smells so good.
I'm really stressed out, honestly. You're sounding a little stressed. You want to tell me about it? Well, it's about what college do I go to? Okay, I know you got accepted to quite a few, like 7 out of the 8 schools you applied to, you said you got accepted to?
You're welcome.
I want to go to is in New York, and they didn't give me quite enough money. So I'm concerned about that. Okay. So, kind of like figuring out, like, do you go to your dream college that it's, I'm assuming, more expensive and go there virtually with.
Yeah. Yeah, she's smoking now. Cha, if you record something and you put it in the trash, is there any way to get it out of the trash?
What are you talking about?
On the webcam?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me go get a band-aid. Cut my hand.
Cut your hand out.
I don't know. I was sharpening my pencil, and the edge of my pencil's like cut my skin off. I'm bleeding. So I'm just gonna go. She does a tiny one. Band-aid. My hand's burning. Wait, if you have something to do,